light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Left hand punch to the clinch. Nice.
All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to
All right,
find
so
space.
now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Closed guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
You're winning here. 1 minute to finish.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
20 seconds left. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
We have to be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's
And an
Andy.
immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Keep working the submission.
Oh, man, that was slick. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Sound strike on the ground. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, what a kick!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, needed the head. Whiffs on that offering. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Muay Thai plump. Missed with that attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Single collar tie there. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. .30 seconds to go in round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, and he connects with a punch. What a fight so far.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back to the body shots now, that one blocked.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, big knee. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it.
Now we're going.
Takedown attempt is good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
I need you to move. Scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Relax, calm down. Take your pace. Let's start all over.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
60 seconds, give me all you got.
Huge block there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Final seconds of round 3. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. Understand?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battling for hooks. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh.
Now a knee.
Oh, big elbow.
That's a big hook. Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Nice straight punch.
Combinations here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He missed with that jab attempt there. And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to fight.
Single collar tie now. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and he's back up again. Oh! What a round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big knees!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's gonna take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.